7,
6, 5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Ignition. We have liftoff.
Starship climbing to 10-kilometer altitude. View on the right shows 3 Raptor engines burning. Everything continues to look nominal right now for the stage and for propulsion. Seconds into flight, everything continues to be nominal with Starship. We're just passing through 3-kilometer altitude. Next major event is shutdown of engine number 3. T plus 2 minutes, flight continuing on Starship. As a reminder, this is a test flight to a 10-kilometer altitude. Engine number 3 shut down on time as planned. We're continuing to climb on 2 engines. Everything continues to go well with Starship.
Good engine performance so far.
Plus 3 minutes and counting. Starship coming up on 8 kilometers altitude. We're getting ready to shut down the second engine. This is intentional. Oh, very nice, very nice.
T2 shut down.
T plus 3 minutes, 20 seconds. We've shut down engine 2 on time. You saw that on the screen just a few seconds ago. Starship now climbing on the power of engine number 1. Headed to the 10-kilometer altitude.
Okay, I'm going to come back up when we hit 10 kilometers right about in 3 seconds. Coming up on T plus 4 minutes. We're at 10 kilometers. We've gone into the hover. We're still being powered by the single Raptor engine.
T plus 4 minutes. Vehicle is at 10 kilometers. It is at apogee. We're continuing to throttle down engine number 1 to hold altitude. Tank. To the LOX tank, we're beginning to flip to horizontal. And the white cloud, the plume you were seeing was intentional. That is a liquid oxygen dump. We've now transitioned to horizontal and beginning the subsonic test portion of the flight, where we check out the aft and the forward flaps to hold the vehicle stability as we descend back to
4 minutes and
the
40
landing
seconds.
pad.
Starship has transitioned. It's flipped to the horizontal mode, beginning the descent back to the landing zone.
T plus 5.5 minutes. Starship continuing the subsonic descent, using the forward and aft flaps to control its attitude as we come back down to the landing pad. Everything continuing to go well in this portion of flight.
Coming up on 5 minutes, 45 seconds. We're down below 2 kilometers. We're preparing to light 3 Raptor engines to begin the flip sequence. It'll culminate
6 minutes,
with
10
landing
seconds
on
into
the
flight. We're
landing
down
pad in
beneath
Boca Chica.
1.5 kilometers. We're preparing to restart 2 engines, flip the vehicle vertical, then transition to 1 engine for the landing burn.
OSC, let's get camera jets.
Rolling to anomaly net and opening 3.911 at this time. We will start sweeping for fires.
Well, as you can see from the scene, we had again another great flight up to the 10-kilometer apogee. We demonstrated the ability to transition the engines to the landing propellant tanks. The subsonic reentry looked very good and stable like we saw again last December, so we've got a lot of good data on flap control. And again, we've just got to work on that landing a little bit, but we'll find out from the team as they go through the data. We were in contact with telemetry all the way down. So all told, another great, and a reminder, this is a test flight. Second time we've flown Starship in this configuration. We've got a lot of good data,
charm, as the
and the
saying
primary
goes.
objective
We've had a
to
successful
demonstrate
soft
control of the
touchdown on the
vehicle in the
landing
subsonic
pad.
reentry.
That's capping a beautiful
looked to be
test
very
flight of
good,
Starship 10.
and we will take
As a
line out
reminder,
of
the
that.
key point of
And with
today's
that,
test flight was to
we're
gather
going to
the
wrap
data
up
on
today's
controlling the
webcast.
vehicle
Thanks
while
for
re-entering,
logging on
and we were
and watching,
successful in doing
and
so.
we'll be back with
We had
another
a
Starship
nominal
in the
ascent.
near future.
We had the maneuver to place Starship horizontal when we reached 10 kilometers, right on time. And then during the subsonic entry, it appears we had good control of the vehicle using the front and aft flaps. And as we approached the landing pad, we successfully lit the 3 Raptor engines to perform that flip maneuver. And then we shut down 2 of them and landed on the single engine as planned. A beautiful soft landing of Starship on the landing pad at Boca Chica. Also, a congratulations to the Starship team in Texas. They've steadily increased the test launch cadence over the course of the program and have delivered some of the most exciting test flights many of us have seen in a long time. The Texas team has several more suborbital test vehicles in build, with number 11 ready to roll out to the pad in the very near future. It's an inspiring time for the future of human spaceflight. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope you'll join us for the next test flight of Starship 11.